Hello. Brownies, here we go.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Detroit Lions. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Ford Field.
Bro, that did not hit outside the end zone.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
I like how these jerseys look.
They'll send a man in motion left. Right to the air goes Sanders.
That's fair.
And he marked out at the 34-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
I should go.
Around the 45-yard line.
Making some passes here.
A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Cleveland.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
The tackle by Jack Campbell. A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. 19. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Well, teams around the league dealing with some early season injuries. No different here as we check out the key inactives for this one. Ready, set. Here's 3rd and 2. Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. We'll try and run for the 1st with Judkins.
He didn't get that?
Early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this?
How did he possibly not get that?
I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
I'll throw a challenge. Thank you. Oh, I got that.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Shador. That one downfield, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to
Let's see if
muddy
he had a
up
knockout
these
ability. I know
windows,
this
Mike,
thing
make
flashed
every
there.
throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
2nd and 10.
Deep in, deep out, Kale. Must have been a match.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Downfield for Njoku.
He doesn't jump for that?
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Like, are you
They
kidding
told
me?
us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On 3rd down, Sanders. That is incomplete.
He has him beat. Why does he have to get such a bad catch animation?
Defensively, it sets up 4th down.
It's Njoku on the end
The
alone.
Browns getting their punting team out there. Deep for the Lions, Holly Freeman. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
14-yard line.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jameer Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold them to no gain.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up
Why?
3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Why is Joe trying in the game?
They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there.
I don't know if he got that or not.
On the mark, but yeah, he's short.
No gain on the play.
Short, and it's 4th down.
You spend all week developing your opening script. What are you going to do when you get the ball for the first time, Mike? Well, I promise you, it wasn't go 3 and out and punt. But give credit to the defense. Nice job getting off the field here early. Get the ball back to your offense.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Montgomery. And he's going to have the Lions first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
That's good.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
We go tonight. 180.
One more time for Montgomery. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Goff gives it to Gibbs. Into the secondary.
Oh, I mean, there's just nobody there with me. I fill the gap, and that's it.
And he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Lions will take a 7-0 lead.
Lions 7, Browns 0. Jack Fox, the kickoff for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Jerome Ford.
Where is 26
He
going,
will get
dude?
cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and
Nice.
10 at their own 19-yard line.
As Shador on 1st down. And he can't hang on.
Dude.
Contact incomplete. Good job.
The drag round. He's throwing yellows.
Just as the ball was arriving, it'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Nice catch there.
He made the catch. What a play.
Or anyone showing up
They
today.
get 24 on that one. It's a Browns 1st down.
Good throw.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out.
What do I got to do to get this pass
To
rush,
secure
man?
that one. Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big plays, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Like, my offensive line is invisible.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. They bring Judy in motion. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Third down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch. And that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game. Don't stress the protection. And while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Inside run with Sampson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
He was brought down at the
15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Cleveland.
1st down, Cleveland.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs.
Why don't they
with the
just sub
pass,
out
and
Sampson
they can
when
continue to
he
generate those
is,
big explosive
has his hands on
runs.
his knees?
I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he's close to another 1st down.
Is this a setting I need to touch or something?
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll run from the gun, and that's Sampson. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
At the 10-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. Here's Sanders to throw. Taken in. Now where will they mark him? It looks like he's a little bit short, just by about the length of the football. It's decision time coming up. It's 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Judkins.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude.
The defense was ready for it, and they
Just no push.
on 4th down.
And here
Just the double team getting walked
here,
back
Mike,
into
early
me,
in
bro.
this game offensively. I think you're giving
double
up a
team's getting
surefire
walked
field
back
goal
into me.
attempt. But at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Gibbs, the ball carrier, brought down at his own 8-yard line. Brings up second down.
It is 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Gibbs. Gibbs with a first down and more. And
4 from 92.
at the 25. 16
And
yards.
why is he in the game? They told me he wasn't coming back, and they just put him back in the game when
And
he's
these
dead.
are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Looking to set up that wide receiver screen, get it out to the edge, but they do not connect, and that one is incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
listen. I quit. Fires off. Hey, 5. Hey, let's go. Go.
From the gun, it's Goff. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
180.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff.
Can you switch me on to him when I click circle, dude?
That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd.
As a route runner, once you identify
Like, we just put no
zone
pressure on
coverage like they were
anybody.
playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole.
Pressure is on me the entire game. You can't run the ball. You can't stop the run. You can't pass
Some
rush.
place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind
I'm
the
not doing
line.
it.
It's a
It doesn't
loss
get
of
done.
1.
3rd and 4.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
They'll throw here on 3rd and 4 yardage. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
180. Steve will beat.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Lions first down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space. And
One less plays. We can't run the ball. We can't stop the run. We can't get off the fucking field. We're going to run this to the right because we're lined up like idiots. What is this?
Goff with the give to Montgomery. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
this play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing here is Goff. Out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long.
Super. Well. Hey, lift.
To throw is Goff. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This will be from 47 yards. Bates' kick is good. The Lions will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3.
Dude, why are they lying to me? That's hitting the end zone. That should be at the 35. They just tell me the wrong spot. Enjoying the real world. No more fun and games.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive.
Running on first, we can never run it on third down.
33. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run.
Joku, why are you blocking the safety, dude? Go hit the linebacker.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. The pass protection's been a little bit shaky
He's running match. We just need time for
there. Even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being complete.
Just ran the route down. He just ran the route down.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Can't do nothing, man.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center,
Here comes the
you're going
rest
to
of
have
the
to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
We're good. We're good.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff.
Nice. I love when I QB contain and there's just nobody there for Jared Goff.
Get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again.
I mean,
It's
Shador's been
second
fine
and
this
10.
game. He's made most of his passes.
Black 20.
He just can't get open. He's just in press match the whole time and nobody's open.
To throw. Throwing right. It's taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough.
We get one good running play per drive.
They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down.
RPO, the unstoppable RPO.
And he'll take this one.
Unstoppable RPO.
Isaac to Small. Touchdown, Detroit. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
With 3 people just standing there just looking.
We all make such a big deal,
Just
Mike, when
looking.
we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here.
Why am I catching up
Takes
to
what
number
the defense
26?
gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Operating from their own 23.
How many yards you think,
They'll
guys?
begin first and 10. A quick throw.
Oh, nice. This guy.
And he can't get away. They
How do I get my guy to do that?
defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Let's go now.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. On second down, Sanders going deep downfield.
He has to jump for it.
Get him down at the 35-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. 41 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Quick hitting slant there, and they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. That'll be taken in by Sampson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Kind of leaving just enough time for them to make a mistake.
Their first time out as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Here now, second down and goal.
Come on, come on. Cowboy 80.
Judkins is in.
Finally, some fight.
Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
And there goes the coverage man, number 20. Running back to ask our coach what he should do.
Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Goff going to throw here on first and 10. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And I'm up and down just shy of the 40. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. So from the 39, they come on first and 10. Here's Goff going for it all.
No, that's not a pick. That's not a pick, though.
But it falls incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like you put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
76, tell him. 76. 76.
A second down throw for Goff. The pressure, too much.
Thank you, Shelby.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, and now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
76. 76. 76.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got.
Jack
On fourth
Fox
down,
in
Lions going to
punt
send out the
formation
All-Pro
for
from the
Lions.
season ago, Jack Fox to punt. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. That'll be returnable from the 35.
Go down, go
It's a
down.
good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. On first and 10, it's Sanders. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
On second down here, Sanders.
And that's an awful throw, dude. He has him. That was an awful throw.
Time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might
Yeah,
actually be better than some of the guys he's
oh my
covering.
God, that was
we kind of
awful.
chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come down with the pick.
Why not? Just add one on top of it. Pick him.
Intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack
Just put the double.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now, here
Yep, and
comes
there they
the
go,
return
running away
from the
again.
9.
Hit him!
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Run away, run away,
At
run
their
away.
own 26-yard line.
He's still in the red, bro? Oh, that's one cut.
On play action, Goff rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So you find yourself playing with a 2-score lead. Of course, it goes without saying, Mike, you don't want to take any unnecessary risks. The primary reads weren't there. Works through his progression. Move on to the next play. And just throw that ball away.
I'm waiting for a screen at some point. I'm double teaming somebody.
On second down, Goff. That's a short one.
He tackles him forward. There's 3 people there. They're tackling him
Gets to
forward.
the 37-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards.
Goff hooking up with his tight end, Laporta. They give the Lions a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A run up the middle, it's good.
He misses that tackle. He doesn't even like have the ball.
About all.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They're going to run Out of the gun with Gibbs. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
It's 3rd and 10.
Well, it's clear, Mike, this defense is really locked in. They have a clear beat on what this run game plan is. Back-to-back stops for no gain brings up 3rd and long.
Third and 10.
He can just turn like that. That's not realistic.
All game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Room to maneuver at the 30.
How do you get killed by a spin move that bad?
Down to the 20-yard line.
A gain of 29
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they
Can we
work
only
through
get
the
stops in cover
progression
2 man?
and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs.
The only way to get stops is cover 2
To the line
man.
of scrimmage. That's about all.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he
This dude
uses
has,
his speed
Tesla
to
has
break through,
67
take
spin
back
move, and
down
my dudes
for a
are on their
loss.
hands and knees trying to tackle him. Fucking hands and knees, dude.
They'll run.
Good job,
with
Mason.
Gibbs. Once again, this defense up to the
Down to
task.
10 yards per
They
carry. Let's
stop
go.
for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
Brings up 3rd down.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically
And we get off the
see these
field.
guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Quickly, they get it into the hands of Williams. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier
only
had the
5
ball,
minutes into the game,
multiple
5 minutes
guys
into the
around
half.
corralled them,
Finally get off
down
that
short of the
fucking
sticks. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll manage to
You
get
just have the
back
worst
to
special
about
teams in
the
the league.
20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken
man
down
rush.
rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
His throw left is, oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And
Jamari Thrash is our best player.
There to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the
It was
first
JP.
down.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. We'll get this to about midfield. DJ Reader, as usual, from that interior spot with the play.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Third and 7. From the shotgun, it's Sanders.
Dude, it's a 4-man rush. It's a 4-man rush. And he tears his label. A 4-man rush, dude. And they're getting through instantly. What do I need to do? What am I doing wrong?
And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
First and 10. At their own 27.
Like, the stunts just shouldn't be in the game, dude. Because there's no way to account for it. There's no signal for it. There's no nothing. It's just more RNG.
We'll go play action with Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. No chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd down.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 7.
Match in this formation for a lot of Bulls.
They hand it to Gibbs.
Nice. 2 people make contact with him and he still gets 15 yards.
40 with that one. A gain there of 11. First down, Detroit.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor.
We just put no
paying
pressure
off
on him,
here. I mean,
dude.
they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Oh my God, keep it contained, Wolf.
And that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
So after
Can't wait
2
to see
straight
how we give this up.
incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Listen.
From the gun, it's Goff. Moving
Oh my God, Miles finally beat somebody. Let's go.
That's the 4-time All-Pro Myles Garrett. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Okay, great.
They bring Judy in motion. Now Shador on first down. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete.
This dude has like our 5 longest plays this season all by himself.
Touchdown, Browns. It's his second touchdown of the year.
The kick is good.
Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike.
What do I have to
deep
do to get
with
this
their
dude to stop
play
running
for
away on the
6.
kickoff?
At their own 36-yard line.
All right, form pro. We'll cover 2 anyway.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 5. A run here with Gibbs. And he'll get
Why did he just shuffle away?
He's got a first down on that gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Trying my best here.
Through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Single back trips open.
Here's first and 10. On to the fourth quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. And he's
We are just getting fried in the run game, dude. No tight end on the field. 6 men in the box. Just fried.
22 yards to pick up there. Good for a Lions first down.
Now we gotta start trying. We need a sack, dude.
Goff to throw.
Perfect. That was a screen to somebody.
Down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other.
Why'd they say Mason Graham? Michael Hall made that play.
Defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
We really can't play back. Can't let them get in field goal range.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Sucks.
He ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
A tough spot here. Third and long. Throwing here is Goff. There's that man.
Oh my God, we tackled that guy.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away first down marker. So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This
Come on, shank
to
this.
make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get it
Kicks it left, return left, and we get it to the 23. What the? Come on, stop it.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. He's hit after the catch and the ball is free.
I can't make it up, dude. It just sits right there perfectly for him. You can't make it up, dude. I cannot make this up.
But before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip
I
up,
can't make this up, dude.
All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. And the ball out of the reach.
If that's anywhere close to him, that's a pick, dude. Triple coverage. And he just gets away with it.
We could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
2nd and 10. Handoff, Gibbs running left. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
We're just going to end up spotting him 2 minutes of clock and 3 extra points, because why not? Thank you, Schlesinger. There you go. Here's your 2 minutes of clock and your free 3 points. Feeling generous today, aren't you, Dylan? Oh, he didn't take his clock.
Through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. The Lions will extend their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you
Return
set out on a
left.
drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field.
Oh,
And we're
nice.
back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Ford on the return. And he will get back.
It doesn't matter. We picked the wrong side and we still get to the same spot we would have been here.
Starts with a run by Judkey. And he skips away nicely for that first defender. It's a pickup of 5.
Nice, I can't.
Now whistles here.
Just give it right back, dude. Are you kidding me?
Somebody moved early up front. From the 20, here's 2nd and 9.
Come on, come on. Hey, 19, 18, 5 here. 18, run.
From the gun, it's Shador.
Nice toe tap.
Inbounds, but
Thanks, man. Thanks for the toe tap.
gets back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
That was a nice looking grab. Really nice footwork there on the sideline to stay in bounds, but after all that, it's still not going to result in very much.
Can we pick a play, man? Can we pick a play? It doesn't matter what you do. Yeah, you're going to be in my face in half a second anyways.
Third down. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Open man, left side, he's got it. 14 on the pickup. It's a Browns first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played?
Snap the ball, come on.
That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to
This is our only way to move the ball.
And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
Like, our offense is just pathetic. This is pathetic.
Gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing again is Sanders. And he'll just get rid of this.
There's no separation. Nothing, none of the breaking routes are doing anything.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Sanders. Left side, he's got the Njoku. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
17 yards on that play. First down, Cleveland.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
To throw again is Sanders. That one down the field.
Why not?
It is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
19 right.
Sanders going to throw again. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A pickup of 12 yards. It's a Browns first down.
Are we that tired that Harold Fannin and DeAndre Carter are in the game, dude?
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding a hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
Sanders will throw it. Working his way out left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and By the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
Sanders on third down. And that is hot in the end zone. He's in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Cleveland. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown.
There's a chance.
Right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, like at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away.
And there they go, running away again. Why is this happening? What is going on? He just gets 10 more yards of field position every time because they just run away. Comes a 10-yard run on first down. He has 132 passing yards, bro.
On first down, it's Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown.
Did I not just put him by overall? And we have the 63 overall on Amon-Ra St. Brown?
Here's a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator.
Like, these dudes just don't
Who's
want
one
to
of your
win.
best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 3. On the handoff, this is Gill. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a loss of 1.
You know, at this point, the defense
Oh,
has
man,
to
can we
sell
please
out
get off the
and
field
stop
here?
run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Bunch spread.
Third down and 3. The Lions call their first.
Oh, we couldn't get that delay of game, dude. That would have been huge. If this is this fucking RPO to the tight end. Even worse. Just the run that you can't stop. He's averaging 10 yards per carry, dude. What am I supposed to do? Just an unstoppable run, dude. Just a speed boost.
Game like where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off.
Can you line up on sides? Nice, he just fucking stands still.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
When was the last time there was a direct snap to a like an intentional direct snap to the running back in the NFL? That wasn't Wildcat.
Here comes 2nd and 4. Straight ahead with Gill. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game.
Bunch spread. This is whatever he called last time.
need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. They'll drop to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs.
There's nobody. Fucking God, fuck.
Touchdown Lions. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
I'm gonna lose my fucking mind with this fucking team, dude. This dude is averaging like 20 yards per touch.
With the extra point, and the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Here comes our kick return to the fucking 15.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Ford on the return.
Like, his dudes just run right through. Mine are running away. I don't fucking get it. What the fuck? How do I get my dudes to cover up? I don't fucking understand. What do I need to fucking do?
From the shotgun,
Nice. My dude is running an out route and he does an inside release.
off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. A first down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
First down.
10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, Cleveland. Here's Sanders to throw. Downfield for Njoku. He's got it. And long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
First down goal at the 5-yard line.
Now, Sanders. It is brought in the end zone. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Browns.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession. So they're
Come on, boys.
they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Best case scenario, we get the ball back with 10 seconds.
Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing, and they get him down well behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Goff gives it to Gibbs.
Are you kidding me, Baker? What are you doing, dude? Why are you crashing inside?
Yardage gained on that one. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now.
Why are you crashing inside?
Just under a minute to go in this football game. defense holding their ground. They'll stop him
I'm gonna get this
for no
back in
gain.
like fucking 5 seconds.
Fourth down, straight ahead.
A loss of a yard.
So it's a pretty manageable third down. So they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Detroit's going to use their second timeout, and it comes with 15 seconds
Might as well
to
take the
play in
delay
the
game
game.
at that point. Take the extra 2 seconds. I don't know why he didn't. He's still going field goal. See if I can bait him into
big one
running a
looming
fake.
for Jake Bates. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one is going to run out of steam.
Yeah, I don't understand that decision at all.
No good. And this lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
This is 1st and 10. Now it's Sanders. That is incomplete.
He just slowed down his own route.
More difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. To throw is Sanders. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
Fucking damn it, dude.
Complete. They took the end
We just
zone
gifted
shot
him
of the
fucking 3
final
points, so
play.
I have to go for the
It's
fucking
a
touchdown.
heartbreaking
We
finish,
just fucking fumble.
as this one will come to an end. So
fucking
it's a
dude,
win
we
here
can't stop the
for the
fucking
Lions.
run like a
They
fucking
bounced
nosebleed.
back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory.
Shadur's best fucking game. Passing wise, fucking dude's 9 yards per. Fucking, and that's with us selling out at the end, dude. This dude's the greatest. Just spin move, 67 spin move, just having my dudes hit the dirt. Just 20 yards per fucking touch, dude. Just spin move in the dirt every fucking time. 7 pancakes from Christian Mahogany. 70 overall with 7 pancakes. My dude has nasty streak and he only got 3. Fucking dude's just running my fucking route for me, dude. Man on man, 1-on-1, we just get fucking boxed. And the fucking fumble, dude. The fucking fumble. Oh my god. Shit is so fucking stupid. Oh my fucking god, bro. Commissioners, go approve my fucking content so I can get some AR into these idiots. There it goes, 3 to 7 weeks. Can this dude get healthy so I can cut him, please? So he was just red for the whole game and now he's back? No risk of injury, no wear and tear. He just was red, and now he's not. Yeah, look at that on the right. 9 yards per. They need a stat of rushing yards per carry allowed. Dylan Sampson is our only offense, dude. This is pathetic. Pathetic that we have a running back leading our team in receptions. Fucking just fumbling right on the sideline. Like, Myles Garrett has 1 sack in 4 games. 4 fucking games. Let's just see. Everybody else's good defensive linemen are actually getting sacks. Marcus Davenport, 74 overall. 3 sacks. Because they just add stunts. They just add more RNG. Shedeur finally plays a good game. And is Mole still in the chat, dude? He's a gameplay dev, right?